Let's stop pretending. You did everything they told you to do. You got the degree, you took the debt, you landed the job, and you're connected to the entire world 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So why do you feel like a ghost in your own life? In the United States, we're sold the American dream on a silver platter, but no one mentioned it comes with a side of chronic burnout and a soul-crushing sense of emptiness. We aren't living, we're just maintaining a profile. You aren't tired because you're working too hard. You're tired because you're participating in a game that was rigged against you before you were even born. They don't want your talent, they want your compliance. They don't want your happiness, they want your data. You're not depressed because you're broken. You're depressed because your brain is screaming that this digital cage we call modernity is not where you belong. You are an apex predator living in a cubicle. You are a pioneer trapped in a suburban loop. Welcome to the Silent Culling. And if you don't wake up now, you'll spend the rest of your life as a battery for a machine that doesn't even know your name, being inside your skull. 3. The architecture of isolation. The American landscape has been redesigned to kill the human spirit. In the mid-20th century, we dismantled the third place, the spaces between home and work where people gathered naturally. We replaced town squares with strip malls. We replaced front porches with high fences and no trespassing signs. We moved to the suburbs to find peace, but all we found was isolation. You drive from an enclosed garage to an enclosed office, staring at an enclosed screen, only to return to an enclosed house. This isolation is not an accident, it's a feature. Isolated humans are weak. Without a tribe, you have no support system. When you have no support system, you become entirely dependent on the system, on insurance, on the government, on corporate structures. They break us into tiny, fearful individuals so that they can sell belonging back to us through brand loyalty and hollow political movements. You aren't part of a community anymore, you're part of a demographic. 4. The Dopamine War, neurocolonialism. Your brain is a battlefield. Every second you spend and start curating it. You aren't hiking for the air, you're hiking for the photo. You aren't eating for the nutrition, you're eating for the story. This performance is exhausting. It leads to a specific kind of American burnout. Not the burnout of working too hard, but the burnout of pretending too much. We have traded our souls for reach. We have traded our depth for engagement. And at the end of the day, when the screen goes black, the person staring back in the reflection is a stranger. 6. The path of the dissident. So, how do you escape? You don't escape by moving to the woods, though the thought is tempting. You escape by becoming a dissident within the system. You escape by reclaiming your sovereignty in small, quiet, rebellious ways. Number 1. Reclaim your attention. Your attention is your life. If you don't control it, someone else will. Turn off the notifications. Delete the apps that make you feel like a spectator. Realize that every time you them suggest the next distraction and the next, until your life is a blur of blue light and missed opportunities. Or you can realize that the door to the cage was never locked. You were just too entertained to notice it was open. The system only has power over you as long as you give it your attention. The moment you look away, the spell is broken. This is your life. It is the only one you get. Don't let them turn it into a footnote in a corporate earnings report. Wake up, press the pause menu, and for the first time in a long time, start breathing as a free human being. Welcome back to the real world.